stream was I didn't I didn't I didn't prime the pump. Maybe I
All right
so I
then.
have to delete that first part possibly. It's gonna be very choppy. This game very choppy is not good. You can't sit through this. Ain't nothing happening.
My patience. You remember the way out? Dismissed. The tall man in Astura, gray clothes, makes a show of looking past the woman he's addressing.
Mm.
Whoa, I like
Vladaym,
her.
Vladaym, Vladaym. What has he put such harsh words into your mouth? You talk like you're an imperial clerk, not one of us. The woman who is standing with her back to you lets out an ostentatious sigh, then her tone changes dramatically. Where's my cargo, Vladaym? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days.
So you don't remember. Then the help will remind you. Guards, escort her out.
Mm, that's my
Out.
babe right there. Why should be another melee chick? Dari, move! The massive guard leans down to the woman and says in a lowered voice, Jay, get going while he's still letting you go. Go drown your sorrows in the Damascus. And thank your lucky stars you were able to walk out the door. You won't get the chance next time.
Let's just kill them all.
Yeah, that dude's got a club. First an insult and now threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer a valued commodity on footfall. Oh, well, I'll find myself a better deal. She turns on her heel and heads towards the exit. As she passes you by, she gives you a quick once over, winks at you, then immediately turns away with a flip of her jet black hair.
All right, she already.
Hmm.
The tall man who has long since noticed your presence is studying you intently. Vladaym Tocara, Liege of Football, let us please proceed to my office. A spread of befitting a visitor your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby.
Certainly. Let's go.
Please follow me.
Hey, Black Indie Dev, salute. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, damn living. What's a damn dizzle on the bees of the grizzle?
What the
While you are
hell?
engaged in small talk, you get a chance to take the measures of Liege Tocara. His expression of aloof and focus, his gestures are curt and firm, and his speech calm and quiet, as though he is used to people always listening to what he says. Judging by his observant gaze, he has been studying you in turn to this whole time. Time.
Huh. Vladaym straightens in his chair and says in a polite but completely indifferent tone, let's talk business. On behalf of the elite football station, I offer you my condolences, Lord von Valkenus. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope this sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. Hmm, we got experience for that. What do you know?
Yeah, just doing our damn job as rogue trader. My mate as well, the fam as well, no doubt. And hopefully yours is doing super duper fantastic. Is the best idea. Let me see. Thank you, Liege. A terrible loss for us all.
I hope that you. I hope that under your guidance, the dynasty can recover from this blow and attain even greater power. It was a bold move on your part to announce yourself as the new rogue trader of the Von Valgadis dynasty, despite not yet having your status confirmed by anyone of import from the Imperium. I appreciate such traits as people. It's good to understand who you're dealing with. As you may have noticed, football is currently in a state of crisis. Its people would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself.
As you know, I was attacked right at the docks.
An outrageous stunt, a show of disrespect for both you and me. Sadly, such incidents on football are akin to natural disasters, impossible to predict or preempt. They simply happen. Many consider football to be a pirate den, but believe me when I say that there is a difference between organized crime and gangs of thugs who have nothing to lose. You are attacked by the latter. The
Hmm.
inverts are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideologue, a ramble rouser who calls for people's heads, not a commander. Sooner or later, we will find him and have him strung up. That will likely cool his followers' enthusiasm.
Behind the carefully built facade of composure, you sense anger. It appears that this man is not used to losing control, but that is exactly what is happening. Awareness test succeeded. I would like to know more about the Anvers gang. Why haven't they been dealt with yet?
He grits his teeth slightly before answering. I've been using all my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by famine. I haven't gotten around to the inverts yet. As determined as they are, they're no players. When their leader dies, the rest will scatter. You sure about that?
I'm sorry for the loss of your assistant.
What? Your words seem to perplex him for a moment, but his face remains cold. Oh, that. Yes, her death was a regrettable development.
What's the situation in the region?
Troubling. Xenos raids are growing more frequent, trade is suffering, and French worlds are going under. Rumors of atrocities being committed by enemies of humanity are causing excessive panic due to their erotic nature. What erotic nature?
Exotic. There's an
Exotic.
X in there.
Oh.
That one letter does change that phrase a whole lot.
Yeah. Exotic, erotic.
What they doing out there with the mutants?
The core of the Atrium forces in the Kronos Expanse has departed for the sector's borders to combat the Xenos threat. There has been no word from them for a while now. Then again, with the distance and the current issues with Astropath's death, that is not entirely out of the ordinary. The hell is Astropaths?
That is a person who uses like they can navigate the warp. The chick that you control is an astropath, our engineer or navigator. I think our navigator is an astropath.
Okay.
I think that's what they have to be in order to be navigators in the warp. So I guess they're warp navigators. You can have a navigator that just navigates around space, but to navigate the warp, from what I understand so far, you need an astropath.
Okay. So something better than what we have now, or?
No, we have one. That's what she is,
Oh, okay.
Serene or whatever her name is. She's an astro. She's a navigator, and she's I think, and also an astropath. I'm not 100% certain that all navigators must be astropaths in the world of Warhammer, but recognizing that they have multiple versions of space, you know, regular space, and then warp space. And I think there may be like one or two others, but I think when in, to navigate in warp space, I believe that you need to be an astropath, as this game has presented anyway.
That's interesting.
Um,
That is very
Continue.
interesting. Though we are not yet alone. From several of the worlds hit by Xeno attacks, we receive reports of fierce warriors who descended from the sky and entered the fray. The fragmentary accounts led me to believe that the blessed Adepts asteroids are operating in the Kronos expanse, and I await news of their victories with great anticipation. Man, I really need to learn more about this lore so I can learn these damn words they use. And a lot of this shit, believe it or not, I actually don't know much about the Warhammer lore.
But dig it, they actually give a mouse over here. Adaptus Astartes, commonly known as Space Marines. These genetically engineered super soldiers are the most powerful and ferocious warriors of the Imperium. So the Adaptus Astartes, that's what yeah, Astartes. So that's just a general term, I guess, for the Space Marines.
Oh, so that's what that glossary thing. Okay, cool.
If you mouse over it, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that works.
When I'm doing my reads, I'll mouse over it at some point to before I finish. But yep. Let's see. Have there been any Xenos attacks on Footfall?
No, there haven't. Attacking football in general is not a particularly reasonable thing to do. Many ships are docked here at any given time. Even the listed weapons on board them would make for a decent fighting force, and that's not even to mention the firepower that our esteemed merchants have shamefully hidden from the station's custom officials. Ha!
I can dig it.
For us here, Xenos are more of a source of income than a threat. Vladaym freezes, gauging your reaction.
Let's return to Xenos again. A term used within the Imperium to refer to aliens. Right. Just making sure I understand that. Let's see.
That does sound like
We
heresy. Now that I think about it, that sounds like heresy. Yeah, that does sound like heresy. Yeah.
Hey, my dude can go either way on one, or two or three. He's iconoclast. I've been pushing iconoclast kind of heavy lately, but he goes dogmatic iconoclast, so that wouldn't be too outside his character actually. I was gonna if they let me, I'm gonna try this. Are we talking about dealing in Xeno artifacts here?
In a matter of speaking, maliciously Venom has managed to frame the last sentence as a question. Football is a place where anything can be bought, and mind you, where anything can be sold. Does that include yourself? Serious question. If we just wanted to sell you and get you the hell off this planet and then take over the planet, would that be heresy?
Well, I don't approve of fear of xenotech, ultimately. One must know and understand the enemy.
I'm convinced that your connections with football will allow you to broaden your knowledge and understanding of Xenos considerably. I will see to it that your curiosity is satisfied in every way. He's lying.
Who was that woman the wardens threw out?
Lana's expression hardens and he makes a frustrated gesture. A dead woman walking. Some, however, still call her Jai. Haydari, a small-time hustler with big ambitions that will lead her to a sticky end.
You know a character in a show, not exactly qualifies, but now that I even think about it, the character that played the MI6 agent that was chasing and working with Nick Fury in Secret Invasion series, if you've seen that. But that lady, she's kind of a TV actress, kind of sort of. But go ahead.
I was gonna say I have not seen that.
Yeah, that's the one I can think of. If you haven't, that's a great. I think she may be on the verge of a good example of that. But let's see. I have to read. Yeah. All right. Continue. It's strange. A small-time hustler, even a particularly audacious one, wouldn't likely quarrel in public with a figure as important as the Liege of Footfall. What seems stranger still is that the Liege knows this small fry by name.
Yeah,
We had an Imperium lore test.
like
Like you said.
He's lying.
He's lying. His lying text don't be denying he's lying.
She is irrelevant. Yeah, sure she isn't. Since I'm the one in control of the situation on football, I can speak on behalf of all of its noteworthy residents.
What sort of patronage do you seek from me?
Protection, not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extends far beyond this area. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from across the entire sector. Communication with the Callus sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the mall, In recent years, none have yet returned. The last ship that came through the mall from the other side was struck by a temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in real space-time. That's a long-ass damn time.
A term used to refer to the material universe as opposed to the warp. Real space. That's, yeah, like our regular space, I guess. So you got real space, warp space. And then
Mm-hmm.
I think they mentioned maybe one more. Oh, we failed the warp test. You're well aware that the warp is unpredictable and its fluctuations are a common, even unexpected occurrence.
And this brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments, essentially food shipments. The station, naturally, has some oh God, I can't talk. Reserves, but the supply issues didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if House von Volicus would assist us by signing a contract for food deliveries. What the hell? Do we look like dominoes to you?
We are traders. We like the high traders. It's like in our name.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see then what kind of deals we can get going here. Logic succeeded. Well, I'm gonna go with the logic test. I can't be the only one you've asked for help.
Not sure I tried contacting other rogue traders, but the terms of House Corda would have bled Footfall dry. And as for the esteemed Caligo's winter scale, instead of a food shipment from him, I received a transport, the Navaka package with refugees. I had to send them off to Foulstone. So many extra miles to feed would have only worsened the crisis further. I suppose all these work fluctuations must have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale, and so I put my faith in you, the third and last of Footfall's allies. That's interesting.
That is interesting. I agree. So, what are the terms of this deal?
It's simple. Deliver our food shipments from your fiddle worlds, Jonas. I imagine I'm quite familiar with the jewel of the Vanquist protectorate in exchange for fair payment. That's still not saying how much you're going to pay us.
Woo! They got some good rogue trading lines in here. I'm gonna go with my type though. I will help Footfall, but not out of desire for profit. I have no interest in obtaining any favors in kind or becoming your patron, only in saving people's lives.
But it
That
guys,
sounds very Fred Johnson.
it's
I'm trying my best to read Fred Johnson.
Vladimir glazed and slightly distrustful. Such charity is a rare sight in corner expanse. Even figures as powerful as rogue traders do not show it often. Thank you, your lordship.
Uh, That's settled. Where does one go to make few deals here on the station?
Here I am, the main dealer on the station. It would be disrespectful for me to suggest that you take your business to footfall traders of lesser importance. Still, you might take interest in a few people who note. For example, Reverend Hirondates Doroso. That's the dude we need to meet anyway. This servant of the Alesciri is rumored to purchase sacred relics from captains, and other traders don't seem keen on becoming his competitors.
Hmm. Getting a little monopoly there, old Reverend.
Can you really blame him?
I mean, it sounds like there's a lot of work there. This place sounds like a big deal.
Mm-hmm. If you're looking for goods that can entertain you, find Octavia at the establishment called the Aptuis Armuxus. I think we've been there too. The chemical bliss that she offers is refined and possesses a satisfactory degree of purity. Just don't ask her to pour you her signature drink. It's meant for common footfall rabble, not disconcerting clientele. Wow.
Mm. Told us don't drink the piss water. They like that stuff.
Apparently.
Oh. Let's get down to business. I'm interested in your wares.
I'm at your service. You can expect the most generous discounts. Well, thank you.
Being we can leave. Oh no. Oh, what's
Victory
this down here?
awaits.
Looks like there's a path. Okay. This is a very limited location.
Follow my
You
lead.
just be wanting to shoot people and stuff. I mean, we gotta just blow up everybody. We gotta do a little, we
Oh,
gotta do a little, you know what I'm saying?
eh.
Oh, we're getting the income.
Lord Captain, I am pleased to report that the inspections have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The voice ship is ready to depart footfall. The crew is waiting for you for your further instructions, and there are also a number of issues that need to be addressed. Oh boy.
All right, all right. So the buffoons getting wilder down there in deck 300. They get crazy every 5th month. Boy.
Hmm.
I say getting Dragon's Dogma 2. Yes. Trying to convince my wife to purchase it for me.
Ah,
Either way, I'm getting it, but I want her to get it for me.
why you want the wife to get it for you?
She owed me a game.
So how often do you get put on the couch, sir?
A well-groomed young man calls out to you. He is clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive but unshowy, with a bright Aquila embroidered in a prominent spot.
What the hell? Huh. Your lordship, I humbly ask for a minute of your time. I am Bastion in Darmania Bastalcorda, youngest cousin of the House Cordor, envoy of the Insidia Bastalcorda. I hate these names. Rogue trader of the Curious
Killed
Extent
it, though.
by the
I
grids
did.
of the Most Holy Empire.
In the good way. So, I know that I saw this blue text. I looked at it. It says decision consequences. You publicly announced your identity when you arrived on football.
Yeah.
He's recognizing. That's cool. I can dig it. Dragon's Dogma 2. Yes. Yeah. I'm definitely. That's gonna be likely a launch title. I very much enjoyed part 1.
I thought that was
I heard
already
there
out.
is character creator. Yeah. There is a character creator. I guess I probably should have ran some of that, but maybe I will this week. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna run the game. What's that?
I thought that game was
Was it
already out.
Dragon's Dogma 2?
Yeah.
No, the character creator thing is.
Oh, okay.
You can go in there and mess around with their character creator engine.
Hmm. Wait, does the first one have that
Pretty
too?
good. A character creator engine? It had pretty good character creation, but
No, I mean just in
I didn't get
general.
to
Does
say
it have it?
breakthrough. The first one has a character creator, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they have default tab that you can change to make them your very shining warrior,
Okay.
Abelard. Corridor, There are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Corners Expanse, but not on footfall. This station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer, says Abelard under his breath so that only you can hear him. What do you wish to speak to me about?
A matter of utmost delicacy. You see, you've been to the residents of the Liege. I don't almost certainly appeal to you for assistance in arrangement of segments to football. The Von Vaculius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its agri-world Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize on such an opportunity when football is on the verge of famine.
You gonna pick up that definition?
Yeah. Agri-world. An imperial world dedicated entirely to the production of agricultural projects. I kind of figured that.
Fair enough, but it doesn't hurt to stay in practice.
Yeah. However, the Corda dynasty pursues its own interest on football. Of course you do. We have already announced our turn to the Liege, but he is stalling. I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Cordy dynasty believes. Bastion smiles and gives a slight shrug. That cooperation would be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse by none and therefore force them to agree to a deal with us, the Corey dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract as well as certain other prerequisites. Everybody benefits. I mean...
Got some deals, huh? Uh-oh.
The Emperor's most loyal servant should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with dividing up profit among themselves. Argentina says disapprovingly but quietly enough as not to interrupt the negotiations. especially when the well-being of one of the Imperial worlds is at stake, even one such as football. Behind your smile, masturbated Till's shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my eye. What are you afraid of? Your house wrath should these negotiations prove fruitless? Or the wrath of House Buncolius? Wow. I love how she called people out. Your color's some shit, so we know you're some shit. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if you say no, it's gonna lead you to fighting them.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, we can get down. My business with the Liege is my own, and it's no concern of House Corda.
Strong words. Perhaps you would like to give my proposal a little more consideration. Are you going? Is this the part where you call your army? That's just not to open his mouth to offer another piece of sugar-coated carroty, which suddenly. That's all. Told you.
Oh snap! They shot him.
I told
They
you.
shot him.
I
Wait.
I
They didn't
told
put him
you.
like that.
I told you.
Was he a hostage? Who put him up to it? No, but that ain't how that go. Double cross don't mean you get shot in the head. What happened? What happened? Oh, they had Saturday in the squared circle.
I told
Oh
you.
man,
I
what?
told
That
you.
didn't make. Oh, dude, that's somebody gonna have to explain why they shot that guy. I wouldn't expect them to shoot that guy.
I told you this man
Whose army is this?
beats
Is he a
me.
hostage?
I told you this
Oh
is gonna
man,
lead to a fight.
but I thought he would fight us. He should have winked or something. Wink if you a hostage, okay?
He said wink if you're a hostage.
If you're in danger, squint. All right. Oh well.
Oh, they right here too.
And
Oh, okay. This is set up. Oh, we surrounded, bro.
oh, are we?
Not,
We're
yeah.
not surrounded.
Look to the left. We are technically surrounded.
We are we are bottlenecked. We are not surrounded. We have a back we could technically flee to if we could blast this door down.
I don't think we can blast that door down, sir.
We are blockaded
Okay.
from the front.
Okay. Here's the thing. Hold on. No, you find now. I know where. Where is Argentina? Argentina's gonna do
Yeah, I'm
it.
going. That's why I'm. In fact, I'm not where I should be with most of my people. They caught us flat-footed. Not entirely, but enough to be a hassle.
Let me move you
Alright. All my people kind of.
right there.
I might put him up on the wall. Get your back up, off.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm ready.
Get down on it. Get out now.
I'm ready. I am ready.
How you really know when you really just want to dance? All right. Oh, Buddy Row here is the first to do it. All right. So this move, I can aim it, huh? Man, this is cool. He's got some crazy movement. What you did to this fool? His movement is nutty. This man.
Oh, Pascal. Oh yeah.
I thought his movement was crap. Looked like he can. It might have been, but he got a lot of moves. Not action, but he can travel very far. This is front line. All allies on the front line gain bonus to armor. Ooh, let's try what this does. Oh, he can do all kind of actual cool stuff. Hold up. What else is this now? This marks in an area. All allies in the back line gain cover efficiency and dodge. Yeah. If I knew, I could set it. Can you see my grid by chance at all that I'm moving
Yeah.
on your screen? You can see that because I think I saw that they were doing that kind of thing. So I could set. Let me see. Not that one. Damage. So I guess you got a choice. I can set a cover zone where you'll get bonus to cover and dodge, or I can set a range. Allies deal 15% damage with ranged attacks and gain 7% over penetration and 7% critical hit chance. I can set a zone where that's active, or I can set a zone where you can get dodge and cover efficiency.
I would say give me the damage on ranged attacks and critical.
All right, this is the hex it makes. You see it?
Yeah,
So where do you want it?
right where I'm at.
And this all right? Where your lead is, like right here,
Nah, left more.
right?
Yeah, look where your thing at.
Right.
No, left right there. No, wait, I forgot. Damn, you a couple of seconds behind me. Okay, right there, right there. If you got it, no, go back where you was at before.
This one where I get both all of them.
Yeah,
I think you have to stay in that zone.
that's fine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna lock it in then.
Yeah, let that in right there. I'll handle it from there.
All right. I think that might be a toggle too. I don't think that don't cost nothing. Hmm. I just can't have more than one open. Interesting.
That
All right.
that's fair. Like if you can have multiple,
I'll take that. It got just a buff zone I can do when I want to and don't cost nothing. Shit. It's got one turn. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, now I got other points to consider. I wish I could move my guys up first before I did this. This is the one that gives a buff. Allies, weapons recoil reduced. Tech priest, blah blah. Enemies suffer. You know what? I'll throw this over here on y'all then. If y'all gonna be right there in that zone, and I'll mega buff you. Oh, he's right here too. Well, I'm about to debuff him. You did, yeah. The guy on the left and dudes on the left.
yeah,
I'm guessing I'm gonna let you handle them, and I'll take the guys in front.
yeah. I got your help in the front. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have Argentina kill all of them over there.
Okay, well, there's definitely a lot of buff zones going on. Now what? I can run and possibly do an attack. He can close on these. Oh my goodness. Boy, you got him real fleet of foot. Lucky them. All right. I'm gonna get him in cover then have him do some blast a lots, I guess. Ain't no good cover. There goes something.
Significant value. Let's get to it.
I like this music.
You've been enjoying just about every track so far.
Let's
Let my ears recall.
Yeah, I'm very big on OST stuff. Oh yeah, this.
I tell you, if you like this, that Dark Tide might be worth just going to do like a YouTube OST search. I think you might dig that Dark Tide soundtrack.
Okay.
You might not like the game so much, but the soundtrack. If you're a soundtrack guy like that, they got a really good one. If you could dig the music style.
But
In the same. The reason I mention this because it's kind of the same universe type stuff.
yeah. Actually, this is not bad.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated. None can escape
Oof.
the Emperor's judgment.
None would survive the Emperor's
Take it back
judgment.
out.
I'll do it.
All right, get rid of the rest of that.
Hold on.
Hey, maggot.
Here we go.
It's a lot of y'all.
Oh man, there's so many to thrash out too. So many to get a good thrashing on for. Let's go ahead and at all cost this thing. Never know who's the actual person that I'm supposed to hit when I cast that. But no matter, what's our charge gonna get us? We can't charge anybody at this distance. Oh, these guys are chargeable. They about to get it. They about to get it. I charge him. See, I wish they would let you have more control over that. If I could do that, I should be able to do that too. In empty ways, I can do that.
Another enemy down.
I like my giblet gravy. Let's see. Brutal strike. Or I'll go for one. I'm gonna cast endure. Since I'm out here in the open.
Wow.
And Splatoon. There we go.
Time to slaughter someone.
Out my way.
Man, they are nice and grouped over there.
You're not wrong.
If they stay like that too much, boy, Pascal, we're gonna have a field day. Hold your head up high. I promise not to sing The Last Dragon this week. Well, on this stream, I won't do it. So yeah, I forgot we'd unlocked our elite profession skills.
Oh yeah.
So
I
that's one
thought-
of my new ones, being able to do those control zones. You probably have it too, right? Because then did you choose? I thought you chose also a tactics person.
Yeah, if I remember right.
If you have one, shit, throw a zone out for the front line somewhere.
No, I don't have a zone. No, actually, I went bounty hunter. Never mind, my bad.
You went by, you didn't go tactics. All right, I remember you mentioned it. I didn't actually ask. So
Okay.
bounty hunter. Yeah, let me know how that works out.
It's actually
I
very.
figured, yeah, I think I
Not a
remember you saying
problem
bounty
for me.
hunter anyway, as it sounded
Nothing
like
of
that might be your
value
final.
has been lost.
So I could.
That makes sense for you to build.
Absolutely not.
It almost seems like bounty hunter is it would be an obvious choice for operative.
Suits my purposes.
Okay.
Oh, you got something
Already
funky on this
done.
one. What's that? Hunt down the prey. Bounty hunter may mark any enemy in combat as prey. Whenever the bounty hunter kills the target, they gain stackable bonus. The bonus depends on the enemy difficulties here. Roman numerals 1 through 2 is 25% of the bounty hunter's maximum wounds as temporary wounds, so you get health back if you kill them.
Yeah.
Okay. Then 3 to 5, 5 times the prey's difficulty, critical damage, and 2 prey's difficulty, critical hit chance until the end of combat. Critical hit chance bonuses, that's nice. And 4 to 5, both of the above. Oh, you get both. Oh, so you'll get more health and more crit chance overall. Keep that running. Cool. Abelard. What you got going on there? Alright, well, you know, if you're going to keep him from getting too far, I'm going to leave him right there.
Yeah.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. That would get you. I don't mind. Oh, I can actually do this. Yeah, I can do this. And I'm going to hook you guys up with some brace for impact. For 1 round, the Navy officer and their allies in a 3-cell radius gain 2 deflection for each archetype taken by the Navy officer. They also cannot be forcefully moved or over-penetrated. Each archetype taken, whatever that means. What's an archetype? It is, archetype defines the character's role in the game. As the character levels up, the rank chosen archetype will increase. Oh, I guess the level. That's saying how many levels is based on my level. Is that what it's trying to say? Okay, whatever. All right, then. Well, you know what comes next. Throw yourself with wild abandon into the enemy horde.
I took care of this one.
All right then.
It's the last one too. Can I hit him with the buckshot? Pop, pop, pop. What's this? Aim for an opening. The assassin chooses an enemy in their line of sight and marks the additional opening. Which side is closest to the sound? In addition, opening is not hit, and by the end of the assassin's turn, it disappears. But okay, well, what does it do? I don't know. Well, I guess, does it have to be melee? No. All right. Well, I have to keep that in mind. I got a new power. Oh, look at you, you lucky bastard. Your luck's not out for long. You won't be sorry for long. Let me see. Yeah, we got full range, full everything. I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna hit him with this new skill. Aim for opening. Assassin chooses an enemy. If this additional opening is not hit, which side? Okay, from the front then. All right. I have enough to cast Endure. I sure do.
Well then.
Alright. And, hell, shit. I just walk up and hit him right in the face. Don't need to pussyfoot. I get a 2. Oh, yeah. Got a strike. 7 to 12 damage. 9 to 13. I'm going with that swing. 9 to 13 damage. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. Oh, wait a minute. Get closer first. Oh, God.
Wow.
That happened. Well, there's no save for that. Damn. Well, he won't be able to get away.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
He tries to run, he's gonna get slapped up. Miss Lisa, boss. Miss Friday Night, how you doing, fam? I am well. The family is doing good. Miss Lisa, boss, you know that the Forest, Sons of the Forest is finally fully released. By the way.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
That's how he's living today. That's all right. You can disregard him if you want to, because he ain't gonna make it another round if Turk's still up there. Yeah, Sons of the Forest is officially all the way released. I think that was like maybe last month. I mean, they'll still be patching it and stuff, but it's completely out of beta. So that's the thing. Like I say, oh, Pascal's turn is coming up next. Oh man, I'm about to have a field day. I mean, he may be in trouble by the time this next round go, because I'm gonna march him right up in that back line and AOE smash everything. He's gonna be like a cold, dead-eyed killer. Is what's about to happen. Okay, now I don't know when Queen is going to be ready to play that again. Oh yeah. You know, just as a note, I am definitely on board for it. I have to send her a reminder to let her know whenever she's ready to do that. but it is officially released. I know that's one of the things we were kind of talking about it.
What's
that,
that?
You know, we're waiting for it to get that complete release, so a lot of the mechanics and stuff will be in the game as good as they should be. Yeah, me too. I had fun with it. I had a good time with it while we was playing it, no doubt. So, it's always nice when you can get a really good, solid one to dig into. You know. Catch up on everybody's schedules and try to see if we can beat it. You know, we beat that last one. You know, beat it as a team. Of course, everybody can always beat it.
Yeah.
What you want?
I thought I. Oh wow.
You did not.
I thought I did. My bad.
Now I just hear that beat it.
Who right here?
Solo.
Me?
Yeah.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
There you go.
Intern, sir, I intern you. The highest form of disrespect, sir. Intern. That good old 4X gameplay right there, boy. When you playing them 4X games, oof. I like 4X games. I'm just not good at them.
Oh, it's your turn, dude.
No, it is not. Unless we're having some kind of disconnect, because this is showing me on Cassia's.
Okay, wait a second then. Hold on. Okay, nah. Okay, I see what happened. I did the combo wrong.
If I may.
It's fine.
That's all right. That's the same thing I said when I was down there just looking this man in the face. Right after I done swung in air.
I'm a navigator, not
The
a
same thing I
servitor.
said. It's all good though.
Okay.
Lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. Oh.
I'm not
I made me some
accustomed to
lemonade
being
earlier this
ordered
week.
around.
How'd
It
it come
was
out?
fresh squeezed. I overdid it on lemons. I realized I needed a bigger container.
Really?
I put way too many lemons in there. I put way too
Mm.
many lemons in there. Yes, sir. The lemons outweighed the water, which is fine. Ultimately, it's just another shot of vitamin C as far as I'm concerned. However, it was not lemonade. It was juice and water. It was lemon juice with water in there.
Shoot, you drink that when you sick.
It was concentrated lemon juice with a little bit of water, a splash of water, and sugar. Splash. All right. This is what I was waiting for right here. I can get the first two. Unfortunately, I might not be able to touch. If I move here, though, maybe, because it's like 1, 2. Yeah, I would be putting him in a really bad position to be. I'm being greedy, though. Oof, not to be greedy. It's happening. This is happening.
Nice parry.
Believe in the mechanics. Mechanical. It's not sweet. Brutal strike. Yes, I'm betting everything on brutal strike tonight. Roll them, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. Brutal strike. Let me see. Can I do anything else before I execute this? That might help turn the tide. We got marks there. We got marks there. This dude's got debuffs going. Joint analysis. Oh, I should have cast that before I screamed over here. Tactical knowledge. To give -1 exploit for each enemy in a file cell radius. The points in. If there is only one enemy in the area, the operator removes all exploits. All allies gain. All allies +2 exploits remove % armor until the end. Is all allies in the area of effect or all allies in general? I wonder.
Figured it mean line of sight. Well,
Line of sight, maybe? Because I don't know, but I definitely have a really nice range to apply that. I'm gonna apply that. I don't lose anything. Tactical knowledge, and then the coup de grace. Brutal strike. Be greedy with it. Ow!
There you go.
Yeah, I touched Buddy. He ain't died, but it's alright. But I am very, very exposed now. Might as well throw some exploits on him because he's gonna come gunning for me. Shit, give me that back. He's been exposed to weakness. He's got weak body, weak soul.
Tuh.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's an actual status effect.
Let's get to it.
Argenta is up.
All right, all right.
You guys can save on the guy in front of Abelard because Abelard's gonna kill him. So if you got any other shots, I guess say go for it. But
Only people left really is all the way back on the other side where you got
way up there. And then
yeah.
Damn, that dude's way up there. Damn, he way over there. What is he doing? Well, I guess he got the square locked down. That's gonna be some sniper on sniper action. I guess if y'all run up the left side, you can get
Faith
the drop on
without
him.
deeds is worthless.
Wow.
Out of my way. Let's get to it.
What is he doing? Uh-oh. Wow. What'd you do that for?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they think about. I might have to get him like medium armor proficiencies if it don't take away from his mechanicus work.
Interesting. Okay.
All too easy.
Oh, they look lined up.
They do, don't they?
They look lined up. Let me rotate my camera, but yeah, I don't know if you got line of sight on them both, but it seems kind of tragic if it's not. Big baby Jesus, I can't wait. Baby Jesus,
Now,
I...
where's my shot? There we go. Oh, okay. For some reason, somehow I just... Oh, wait, duh. I'm reading the map wrong. My bad.
A salute to Old Dirty Bastard,
Ah!
the Shinnecock Indian man,
I'll pass.
No, can't hit that.
tribal man.
Suits my purposes.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Should have been getting my checks. Everybody would have better choices. Should have been getting my checks. He looks marked. He got the devil in him. Hunt down the prey.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm about to smash him. What's this on me? I see he's got some kind of thing on him. Base lethality. This value assassin's current lethality before being modified. Assassin base lethality is equal to dodge or dodge reduction. Huh. Okay. Overextended. The character cannot be targeted by the voice of command ability. I already used heroic acts. It says character can no longer use heroic acts or desperate measures this combat. Cool. Just I noticed some new icons were in my passive notification area. Well, sir, damn. Say, damn, boy. I think I'm gonna get my rush attack on. So do your worst.
Okay.
Sucks to be you, dude. Oh, y'all still over here? Shit, have some of this. There you go. It's good for you. All right. Chew.
An exemplary strike.
Definitely looking forward to those better weapons.
You and me both.
Reduced to dust.
I'm here, maggot.
Oh, damn, she hit like a truck.
Didn't even flinch.
Okay. They stay forever murdering their allies.
Right?
It's a harsh world. Ode to the touch. Sickening to the scent. You got moves going?
Yeah. I'm just trying to debate on exactly. Well, it's only what, 2 left, 3?
Yes. 3, no, 5. There's 5 left, actually. They are all in this
Really?
general direction.
Oh, it's one way back. That motherfucker's all over.
That's what I'm saying. So if you roll up on the left over here, if you bring your sniper up to the left,
Yeah.
once you get on the same level, you should be able to cap him because he's kind of
Yeah.
exposed actually, as long as we don't startle him
Emperor.
too soon.
Give me strength.
Oh, wait. That's.
From the middle, people could probably keep him aggroed for a shot, but if you start making your way out there, you might be able to catch him while he's still in that position.
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of it, I might just bring my people up to current area of cover and see if he stays put long enough for you to get into a shot, so I don't trigger him exactly.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
We'll see. I didn't know he was. I don't recall him shooting at any of us. I might have missed it. So he might just be back there waiting for us.
If you insist, Lord
closer.
Captain.
No, that's totally understandable. Hold up.
Nothing I can't do.
High momentum.
They could say bye, bye,
There you go.
bye, bye, bye. You don't need those brains anymore. They're on the floor. Make them say bye, 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 bye. You don't need them brains.
Okay. I thought I. That's
No use
funny.
to you. All right. This is very deceptive placement here.
I'm shocked that person ran all the way back there like that.
I can't remember if you can move then shoot. Yeah, you can move then shoot. Yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna move to recover. Man, Pascal has been like a little ninja man out there.
Sure.
Has he got a pistol on him? Oh, just the right. You better not miss, you son of a bitch. Because Mickey loves you. Knowledge on removes exploits. I don't know if I need to go all that big. Oh, well, I guess. Because I don't think you get 2 attacks, right? Here. I might not even have to worry about it. Exactly.
There you go.
We'll just do that there. Player. I do have this dismantling attack. Operator immediately inflicts 1 exploit on all enemies in combat. Really, it's okay. Then makes a free attack against the target that always hits. Got 3 left. Sure. Oh, I gotta be close. Closer than close. Alright. That don't work then. I got this though.
Ah, so you do have something.
Oh yeah, I got moves. I got what it takes to throw down. All these damn operators that seem like it might be moot. Operatives, I mean. Okay. Inflicts 1 exploit on all enemies. It won't let me do that. So I can do this. Expose weakness, sure. I think that might also give me a little bit of damage. Nope, I lied. But they're exploited. Alright, I can't do anything else. That's worth the damn. Oh, I can make everybody able to remove exploits. I could take it or leave, but maybe you like it, so.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, now you're moving.
Time to slaughter someone.
Oh, because I exposed myself. I should have stayed put. But it won't
Interesting.
be too bad because he's still up there and you can't be
God
flanked.
Emperor,
So
move
the
through
target
me.
is still
Be
tanky.
the fire in my heart.
I can actively have him root in place by shooting at me. I think that's also a good tanking maneuver.
I am his will made manifest.
Back in my day, we used to call that face tanking. It's on sight.
As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
Where's that motherfucker? I thought he moved down some.
He is up there. No, he's still up. He just moved to the left. His relative position, but he's still in line to get shot. If he's just around that.
Yeah, I see him now.
I see there is a cargo box that's kind of blocking the shot a little bit. You got to get an angle.
Yeah, I got something now though. I got something for his ass now. Let me see if now I got a shot. Nah, actually, I still don't have a shot. Wow.
You have. I was saying you with your sniper.
Do it.
You probably want to get up on that second tier.
Yeah.
Shooting from down below, you're gonna have to get all the way up in front of them. But I mean, it can be done, of course.
Huh.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. Yeah, it look like those are only 2 left.
They are. Shit. Okay. Oh.
Hold on.
Wait, we actually have guards?
Yeah, they be rolling around this one right here. She knocked the holy fire out of this dude that right before he got split open. She took off like 3/4 of his health. I like, damn,
Yeah.
okay. The NPC guards are not playing around with the mallets, boy. Damn clubs. The Anvert thugs. They just some common lowly thugs. This will probably not be the last we'll see of them. I do wonder what was the whole scheme with the dude there? He got shot in the head.
Yeah, I still ain't got
Time
nothing.
for this.
Or
Yeah.
he might have been a legit dealer, and they might have just been random thugs that rolled up to.
I actually don't have a shot. Well, I can. No, I ain't got a shot at him. Wow. Okay.
I would have took him up on the left side myself.
I didn't even think about that.
That's what I was talking about. I thought you.
I
saw you move. I saw you move Camila, so I thought that's where you, because you had Camila over there with Abelar, so I thought that's what you was doing.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah.
If I may,
Oh, to feel his holy
Me.
presence.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
I don't know what she's doing. I just figured it. Strengthen his bond with the Emperor.
Ah. What the hell?
Got 22 something going on. What is all that?
No.
Press the advantage. 22 stacks of 99. The Master Technician empowers the next attack to deal 4% additional damage for
Isn't this a
every
job for the
stack of
serfs?
tactical advantage. Snap.
Okay.
So that's 88. You doing 88 more damage. Na 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 na. Do. Must compute.
Function successfully terminated.
Mm.
Well, lucky for you, buddy.
Out of my way.
Running out the room like you got an intern. Watch where you go or you might get
Injury
burned.
is not an
Man,
excuse
he
to shirk
concussed
one's
her?
duty.
Wow.
He one-shot her. Okay.
Wow.
Diable.
Interesting.
He one-shot her on the hard side.
All right.
Diable.
That happened.
Okay.
That's definitely heresy.
Heresy in the name of the Holy One. jealousy always brings everything. Jealousy. I gotta give it some cover here. Buddy, your turns are coming up soon. Your number's about to
Let's
be
get
punched,
to it.
friend. I don't know, he might, maybe be getting himself in a position
Forge
that could get
ahead.
him shot. I don't know, from there. Let's see what she gets. Dun, 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 dun.
Absolutely not. I'll pass.
I still don't think I got a shot. No,
It don't look like it.
no.
Maybe once you get into that blue control zone, maybe.
Wow. Hold up.
Yeah, unless I got some grenades. You're gonna have to have a good arm to do that too. I don't know if a grenade is worth it though.
Nah, it's really not. Not when I can just
That
boost you
one
to
person.
get there. Yeah.
Yeah, I might be able to. I don't know if you can give me 2 turns. Kind of far away. Would I be outside your range if I
No,
do
go
a
up.
hard push?
No, do a hard push.
All right. Do, do, do. Go for the shot. What are you gonna do to me?
Wow.
He
Let's
didn't
get to
train
it.
early on firearms.
Interesting.
Voting lawmakers vote to raise the stripping age to 21. Man, why is that not normal?
They did what?
Looks like Florida lawmakers have raised the age of strippers to
Battlefields
21.
are always drowned
So
in
you can't
scarlet.
be 18. I'm guessing the entry age was probably 18.
Interesting.
I don't know what it is. That's just a random.
Does it say? Does it say? Does it say what it was before?
Well, this just in. That was what Black Indie Dev. I don't know where he's reading from, where he's getting that factoid.
No, actually,
It's probably 12 in Florida. I could, I could agree. It's 18. I'd give Florida, 16 on paper. It definitely strike me as a state that would get down with
I'm not
some weirdness.
accustomed to being ordered around. I have read tomes of military tactics.
Oh, that sniper, though, he knows he's in trouble now.
yeah, you did get a little ahead of her.
I think my man got that off the line
What the hell?
rush. That is a good question. Something I don't think we had turns, like a turn limit. Can you smoke at 18? I think you can smoke
I
if you want to.
I
Just depends.
I thought it was back up to 21.
Oh, 21. Okay, there.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was what that was. all
I'll lay
about.
claim to the stars.
Did he flee? Did you kill him? Who killed him?
I don't know what happened.
Guess he had a heart attack. We saw them goddamn brutes on the
None
front line. He was like,
shall
you know
stand
what?
in my way.
Here with my weapons, y'all. Hold on. Kick them when they up, kick them when they down, kick them when they move. You gotta raise. Let's see, allies are immune to damage from the wearer's grenades. That could be used cool if you got a good enough grenade build. Fireproof cape speaks for itself.
So shall it be.
A lot of good items for heretics. Interrogation goggles. +5 bonus to lore Xenos, and they also get a 10% hit chance against Xenos. And when you
Blessed
start
be the
coming up on
road that we
Xenos, you're gonna
take.
get a face full of it. Whenever an ally under the effect of the wearer's voice of command, ability makes the attack during an extra turn. Did you see the commander's monocle?
Yeah, I actually have like better stuff on right
It's
now.
about time.
Okay. Okay.
Weird,
Read
as
it.
weird as it sounds. Yeah, I do. Huh.
Oh. The user immediately gains 4 MP and AAP for the next turn. They're reduced by 2. Don't do drugs, kids.
Victory
Gas
awaits.
cloud, grenades. I guess fine.
Follow my lead.
Don't go chasing waterfalls and all that. Pip pip.
Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your way.
All right. So, did we talk to? I'm gonna talk to Harmonious.
Yeah, we never
The
did
most
that.
felonious Monius. Where is he? I don't see his name.
I think we need to. Might need to find old girl
Shall
too.
stand in my way.
Ooh, saving. Oh, you did that. Okay.
I tire of idleness.
There we go.
I can't remember who was reading him.
I don't even remember. The man with a face so drawn it appears to be made of nothing but skin and bone fixes his unblinking bird-like eyes on you. The priest's simple black clothes have next to no adornments, and they do nothing to mask his unhealthy gauntness.
Oh,
And a
I
crack
remember.
like.
I was reading him.
Okay.
I was reading him. The Emperor protects. I was reading him kind of intense and crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
The Emperor protects, Reverend.
Throw him a couple of coins.
But he protects only those who are pure of heart. Do you think yourself one of them? Be leery of this conviction of yours. Many who have risen to the pinnacle of faith have fallen from it into the embrace of pride, most degenerate. And you must be the young Valentius. The name carries weight, and it's burdensome one at that, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and savoring their sweet poison? Make the sign of the Holy Aquila. I put my faith in the Emperor.
All right then.
He gives a scrutinizing look, and then his tone softens. Well, then be twice as diligent, for this sector will seize any chance to test your faith. Oh, damn it, I missed that. What it says, he looks at Argenta, who is standing nearby, and his voice softens slightly. Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful?
It was, Reverend. Let it be known to you that Theodore von Valkella's ship was attacked by servants of arch enemy who appalled the heart of any righteous soul. She says, nearly hissing with fury, and not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hermorius, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the Von Curtis dynasty from the forces of the arch enemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding the footfall reliquary. Huh? I would add something to that of doing so word beneath.
Some of these responses, right? Sister Argenta stood by my side during the assault on the ship, and I could use her assistance going forward. Hieronymus nods in thought. Follow the call of your soul sister. The footfall reliquary will be preserved even without your contribution, as it was in all the years preceding your arrival. Hieronymus smiles sadly. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argenta. You seek combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are.
Wow.
It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day, or perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. But before you start on your path toward your new destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companion. Many among my flock are from the poorest, most dispossessed people on Footfall. They brought me troubling news from the Footfall Shadow Quarters, in the darkest corners, where the Liege's wardens do not venture. Taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy, serving the arch-enemy, is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the shadows of quarters mark their abodes with a sun inscribed in blue and gold and perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I well know that evil lurks all around us, and I wish to see retribution.
So hold up a second. Can we just call out the fact that this dude just practically told Argentina that she likes living her life as a lie?
Pretty much, yeah. He's got the rank to tell her what the deal is. She had to come back and ask him to do stuff, so that's how he has to get down. His word is the truth. I suppose. Yeah.
I don't know. Where I'm from, that's called fighting words. How about you, sir?
Why don't you go to the Liege with this matter? I do not walk the paths pleasing to the Liege. Hieronymus frowns. Vladaym is weak and riddled with worms on the inside. He seeks to please his Casabolica masters, those peddlers of relics of the unholy Xenos.
Interesting.
We will verify this rumor, Reverend Hieronymus.
With great pleasure. Argentina puts her hand on the stock of her weapon. Almost wish for the rumor to be true. My heart yearns to battle some heretics. That's the spirit.
This is where I bid you goodbye, sister. Noble Turkel's been. Is there more you wish to ask me about? Is it true that the pirate Dins Bilardo was your parishioner, and that he endowed the Druncians with donations? It is. Over the course of his life, that reprobate had burdened his soul with many vile and egregious acts. His confessions were akin to a grand catechism listing humankind's eminent vices and enormities. It was all the more painful for him to realize that of all the heinous acts he had committed, not one had been forgotten by the Emperor. Dins Bilardo was afraid of death and that which would await him after. He hoped to atone for his misdeeds, yearned to convince, if not the Emperor, then himself at least, that he had been more than conscious speck of malignant mold of his entire life.
All right.
If you can't give me no recommendations, just don't worry about it, bro. It's just something good.
At that point, yeah.
Don't speak on my name, bro. To accept charity from a pirate and a murderer is unbecoming of a servant of the Emperor. Since we judge and shit. None are unsullied. The corruption that drowns us is so empty. impenetrable that I see no difference between the purest and the vilest.
So in other words, you're justifying it. Congratulations.
So we all the same, dear. Why you wearing this fancy robe, buddy?
Yeah, right? Also, for the record, too, Argentina does come off like she's using heresy as an excuse to kill.
Yes.
If we're being honest.
Yeah, I mean, he called that out too. He was like, yeah. Once you're done with the illusion that that's your way, and you know,
Come on,
just say tell the truth. You're not committed. But once you're done, if you die, it won't matter because you are never committed anyway. So whatever. He probably like, I'd rather have your non-committed self from around me anyhow. Go do something. Let's see. What does that mean? It sounds like he's trying to get him in the get-down room. Well, anyway, I must take my leave. The Emperor protects.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, that was interesting. The chaplain. Did we holler at the chaplain? Holler at the chaplain.
Did you do that?
I don't recall talking to him. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Yeah.
Real quick.
If it's in that one area, yeah, we did, but I don't.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Ceremony guests.
Yeah, we've been over here.
We talked to him. I don't even see him. It says chaplain. I'm not seeing his name.
Chaplain up here.
Up close, Chaplin leaves an even stronger impression. A tall, burly man whose face and hands bear numerous scars. His entire visage seems to tell the story of many heretics who met their end upon the encounter with his adept of true faith. With this adept of true faith.
Ah. Chaplain gives you a respectful nod. May Saint Judas protect you from illness and misfortune. I'm surprised to see a noble figure such as yourself here. Did you know Master Berlario?
Persuasion 15, let's roll. I did.
Interesting, I knew he kept secrets even from me, but his friend the confessor. Then again, meeting you is not the only secret I've discovered. I still don't know who this Fidelio is. The person who Dens made his heir. Alright, 52 experience.
Ain't none of, if he don't know, ain't none of his business for me to say. Let me see, Bilardo. He said he don't know who he is, so that seemed like an unnecessary question. Given your speech during the ceremony, I feel as if you're not fond of either of the attendees. Oh, well, not fond of the other attendees.
I'm a missionary of Saint Drusus, and the truth of the Imperial speaks through me, so I see no point in pretense. All who have gathered here have one goal, to bite a chunk of Dian's estate. Ambition and aspirations of wealth are not immortal in and out of themselves, but, Chaplain Grimace, it's just that I'm sickened by the thought that such a great man is left behind nothing but a pile of human refuse. His son is a drunk and a weakling. His friend Dagon, the one who greeted you at the entrance, is a dim-witted brute with an incredible blow to ego. His widow made off on the family yacht in the direction of the mall while his body was still warm, with an entourage of 5 brawny, good-looking young fellows. Damn.
Ain't no love, chick. So, Bilardo has left all his worldly possessions to a certain Fidelio. Who is this mystery person?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I think that no one present knows either, or 2,000 hired killers would have already begun a manhunt for this Fidelio, wherever he may be hiding. This is, after all, a significant hindrance, and the other claimants are not exactly pleased at being left out of the will. Chaplain's eyes narrow a little. I can see that you're intrigued. I must say I am too. Ever since I heard of my friend's death, I couldn't stop thinking about the mystery of his will. You have the Von Feller's name and title. Perhaps you could pull more out of the guests here than I could. Here's the only clue I've got. Des mentioned the name Fatillo to me only once. It was a long time ago. He was very drunk. He latched onto my robe and said, I hope that these are his exact words. I hope Fidelio, if not for the repentance. Maybe a pastor? How strange. Aren't you Master Fidelio's confessor, Chaplain? How could anyone other than you have told him to repent? I didn't, that's for sure. I can imagine what he meant by it.
Well, I would like to discuss with you what I've been able to uncover in regard to this mysterious Fidelio.
I'm listening.
Not long before his death, Dens mentioned something about dead eyes looking at him.
That is strange. You could have looked at him like that in his own home. Some errant silver skull that was passing by? Maybe it was nothing more than a dying man's delusion.
Okay, hold on for a second. My sound just got really weird for you. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I definitely hear some weird effect going on. Let me see if I can reset that right quick.
All right.
All right, looks like it's been fixed. Very good. So Dens mentioned Fidelio and repentance.
Yes, but what could it mean?
I think I might know the answer.
I'm listening.
The influence of a warp entity. It settled in Dens's home and poisoned his mind.
You know, there's a saying that no liar is big enough for two beasts. Chaplain says warmly, almost affectionately. What I mean is, if Dens and some daemon from the warp happen to share the same house, the one who'd run or wind up dead would be the daemon, not the other way around.
Well, it could be a name. The name of a ship, for example.
Chaplin's eyes flashed momentarily. A ship called the Repentance, I'm not sure, but you might be right. Now that you said that, I remember an interesting detail. About 12 years back, there was an attempt at his life. Not many could have even got close to him, let alone wounded him. But that assassin was a master of her craft. Deans always was a hardy fellow, and that's what saved him. That and his trusted implants. But the medics pretty much had to put him back together from scratch. When he finally emerged from the hands of the Sawbones month after the attempted assassination, he kept chuckling about her being a sharp one and that she was real angry with him for burning her father or her husband, I don't recall. And he was a ship captain. I vaguely remember that conversation, but almost certain that the ship was called the Repentance and that Diaz even knew the names of the captain and the proud would-be Avenger. The woman's name was Leona or something like that, and her last name, I wouldn't be surprised if it sounded similar to Fidelio.
Was he gonna give it to the heir?
It would make sense given that story.
What happened to the woman?
she got away after the attempt, but I know they did send mercenaries after her almost immediately. Whether he found her or not, that I do not know. It seems unlikely he did, because if he had settled the score with her, he wouldn't then go and put her in his will, would he? Probably is like repentance for having killed them, I would say.
Yeah, could the ship? So maybe he's gonna bequeath the ship to her. I don't. I
That
got lost.
yeah. So the ship is called Repentance.
Right, and I guess maybe he swindled it from the dad or murdered him for it or something as a pirate. Stole it.
Yeah. And I guess that was to get her off of him.
All right, well.
It would make sense. But he's already dead.
Right, but she was in the will,
Yeah.
so I mean he knew he was gonna die. He tried to make it right. I guess he chased her off the first time with me because she was trying to kill him. I don't know, but at any rate, she got away and he wasn't able to. I don't know if he was making good at that time or he thought about it later.
That could
on the timeline.
That could be it. He was just trying to pay her back for it. Repentance.
Well,
Just that simple.
it looks like we've cleared up the repentance part.
Seems so. If we guess right, all that's left is Fatillo and the will. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Just saying you left the session.
Wow. Is that because I didn't... Okay, there you go.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Okay, must have timed out or something, maybe.
I guess they make it aware if you're idle, you... That's stupid, but okay.
This is their first online co-op game that Owlcat Games have made. So, I'm hoping that we'll see maybe in the future we might get one like this, but in the Pathfinder universe. But we'll see. But like they'll get, like I was mentioning, they'll have perfected it a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Make sure I press something. Okay.
There's an entry in the Book of Remembrance about repentance. The writing looks fresh. Could Fidelio have left it?
Did you actually press the button?
I did.
Okay, it kicked me out then. Hold on.